Yo! What's good, y'all? Hit y'all with a 2 for 1 special today, man. A back to back. Y'all ain't even see it coming. Y'all ain't even know I was gonna hit y'all with one of these today, man. I'm feeling good. News just broke though, man. We all knew it was coming. Um, Errol Spence, man. Errol the True Spence versus man Sebastian, the Tower Inferno, man. 7 foot, man. Fundora. That fight's supposed to be going down March 29th, man. And I got some questions that need to be answered, man. It's a lot of unknowns. It's a lot of gray areas. A lot of assumptions are being made about my guy, man. Errol the True Spence, man. Bone crusher, eye collector, orbital bone collector, real breaker, man. Bone breaker Spence. I got some questions, man. I really, at first, I was thinking about it as Errol Spence before the wreck. I was thinking about, man, this Errol Spence we talking about, man, the one that don't take no tune-ups. Like I said, the one that break orbital bones, the one that break ribs, man, the one that do damage, man, the body collector, body snatcher, man, the one that he do damage, man. You do not want to mess with this dude. But then I thought about it, and I'm like, let me actually break this down. Errol Spence, man, ain't fought in 2 years. His last fight, man, he got torched, bro. He got cooked by Terrence Bud Crawford, man. Still one of the saddest days, one of the craziest nights, man, of my life, man. I was like, what the hell? One of the uh one of the most one-sided ass whoopings, man, in boxing history, man. That was coined as supposed to be the fight of the century, but I mean Terrence Crawford, he seeked, man, he destroyed, he brutalized Errol Spence. But when you think even further, man, let's just talk about it, man, on the health side, bro. Errol Spence ain't getting no younger. He was fighting what, once a year? He fought you know what? We're gonna take it before that. He fought Sean Porter. He went on ahead. He had a car crash that took him out for a year. He came back. He fought Danny Garcia. Guess what? He was supposed to fight Manny Pacquiao. He had a retinal tear. Came back after that, after a year off. He fought Ugas. He stopped Ugas. Terrence Crawford fight, man. It took a year for that fight to be made. A year and some months. He came. He fought Terrence Crawford, man. He got destroyed. While all the talks of a rematch was gonna happen, we ain't gonna say who fought it was or whatnot. They couldn't agree on the weight. Terrence Crawford wanted it at 147 again. Errol Spence wanted it at 154. That's neither here nor there. They couldn't come to the agreement. Terrence Crawford moved up to 154. He vacated the belts. Errol Spence still hasn't fought. Terrence Crawford fought Madrimov after a year after the Spence fight. Spence still haven't fought. He wanted to fight for Fundora. They've been negotiating, man, going on a year. Um, that's not a recipe for victory. I'm gonna just be honest with you. That is not a recipe for victory, man. Errol Spence is not looking good. I was thinking on it just because that was one of my favorite fighters. I'm like, man, Spence got this. He gonna go to the body. He gonna go up top. He gonna break some ribs on Fundora. He gonna break his nose. And then I thought about it. I was like, man, let me be honest with myself, man. Let me think in reality, bro. That ring rush is gonna show. Sebastian Fundora is not a guy you move up to your first fight at 154 after 2 years off and just think it's gonna be a walk in the park. Fundora is somebody else who is thumping, man. Fundora got some power, bro. Fundora will bust you up quickly. Fundora is one of the ones. And then I thought about it. Your last fight was a butt whooping, man, to Terrence Bud Crawford. At this point, I know Errol Spence don't do tune ups. I know Errol Spence, he not one for, trying to get a fight, a stay busy fights. He only wants the best of the best. But I think at this point, I think he should have got him a couple stay busy fights. Think he should have fought, Lubin, or he should have got up in there with, Mendoza, some guys like that, man. Some guys just to get your feet wet at 154, see how you adjusting to that new weight. Um, and at just stand in the ring. A lot of people, a lot of fighters get better over time and get better with time because they're actively fighting. They keep fighting. The more you do something, the better you get at it, man. Let's look at, like I said in my previous live, man. Look at Keyshawn Davis, bro. Him and Bomac are gelling together as a team, bro, because they're fighting every 4 to 5 months. You know what I'm saying? They fighting 3 times and 4 times a year. They gelling with each other. Keyshawn Davis getting to work on what he work on in sparring. Errol Spence don't got that luxury. Like I said, he not getting any younger. I think he should have got a few stay busy fights, man. At 154, like I said, I think he should have got up in there with like somebody like Lubin, man, or Mendoza or somebody, bro. He should have been fighting, man. You can't take 2 years off and jump in front of Sebastian Fundora and think shit sweet. I'm gonna be honest. I can't really word it no different. I can't really sugarcoat it. You can't jump up in there, like I said, with 2 years off. Your last fight was an ass whooping versus Terrence Crawford, and think you're gonna get up in there and walk down Sebastian Fundora. Like I said, Earl Spence is my favorite. Um, in previous videos, I was like, yeah, Errol Spence gonna walk him down. He gonna go to the body. He gonna break some ribs. He might break his nose, but then like I said, I had to think, man, logically. I had to think realistically, bro. You took 2 years off. The ring rust is gonna be there. It's gonna be apparent. Secondly, like I said, bro, you fighting one of the best at 154, and you at a disadvantage. Sebastian Fundora is 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. Boychuk is one of them ones too. Man, that's what I'm saying. You can't you just took 2 years off. It's cool to be in the gym, but it's nothing like being under them bright lights. I think he should have got his body adjusted to fighting at 154 just to see what it was feeling like, how the other guys was punching at 154. Before he moved up and tried to fight a champion, bro, he just beat Tim Tszyu. Granted, Tim Tszyu had a cut in the head. Appreciate you, Rich. Appreciate you, Rich. I was just finna get into that. Earlier, I was talking about how Keyshawn Davis was gelling with his new coach, Bomac. They've been together for about 5, 6 fights now. I said if he would have took 2 to 3 fights and got his trainer together and they would have gelled together, I could see him fighting Sebastian Fundora down the line. But this is gonna be your first fight with a new coach, a new trainer. You took 2 years off and you just got your ass whooped by Terrence Crawford. Come on, man. That's a recipe for disaster. When you could have, picked a new coach, or did what you was gonna do with Derrick James, move up to 154, get you a couple stay busy fights. You know what I'm saying? Boost your confidence up, work on your skills, work on what you needed to work on, and then go for a Fundora. And then ultimately try to, make the rematch with Terrence Crawford if that's something you want to do. But this is a recipe for disaster, man. Like I said, I try to be, comeback fighter of the year, man. That'd be crazy. But that's what I'm saying though. When this fight was even in negotiation, just being mentioned, I was like, oh, Spence got this. Spence, man, the man that don't take no tune-ups. He known for breaking people's bones. He broke orbital bones and ribs, and he catch Errol Spence in the top of the head with one of them elbows. Oh my God. Errol Spence gonna be leaking. It's gonna be Tim Tszyu versus Fundora all over again. And Errol Spence like to get on the inside and work that body. I was just for to say that we on the same page, Rich. Oh God. I was just gonna say, Errol Spence like to get inside and work that body. Man, he gonna slice Errol Spence's head open, man. So it's just screaming it's all wrong for Spence, man, and that's one of my favorites. Never duck no smoke, man. He always come to fight, got that warrior mentality. Uh, I just pray it work in his favor, man. I know no matter what it's gonna be, Spence gonna try to make it a dog fight, and Fundora he don't give a damn about mixing it up. He gonna throw his. He gonna do it to him. He try to get inside and work that body. Fundora got something for him, man. But man, I really hope it work out for Errol Spence. He get on the right track and just be more active, man. Like I said, he not getting any younger, and he done had 2 car wrecks, and that's what I love about him, bro. He always came off and he never did tune-ups. He always want to fight the best. Right after Sean Porter, he had a car crash, bro. He shouldn't have even been alive. He came back. They said Danny Garcia was the best. He smoked Danny Garcia. He was finna fight Manny Pacquiao. He had a retinal tear. He came back. Ugas beat Manny Pacquiao. He fought Ugas. He came back after Ugas. He fought Terrence Crawford, man. What more? What more? That's what I'm saying. Errol Spence, man, one of them ones, man. I really hope it work out in his favor, though, man. Like I said, that's one of my personal favorites. Um, I'm trying to see who his new trainer gonna be. Trying to see how he coming, man. I hope, man, bro. I just wish all them wrecks and all that shit didn't happen, bro. I feel like his career would be a little bit different now. Kind of lost a step since that wreck. His speech and all that is a little different now, man. Like, man, what could have been, bro? Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Shout out to Errol the True Spence, man. I really hope it work out in your favor. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, though, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. We on the road to 3,000 subscribers, man. I'm really feeling all the love that y'all giving, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so more people can join our movement. And I'm out. Peace.
They say fuck them, they wasn't on your dick when you was down. Trust them in my back.